What's up, everybody? Hey, Gabe Spencer, another edition of The Scattered Chef. Hey, today I'm gonna be cooking a grilled duck breast. It's super simple. You know, I kill a lot of ducks during duck season, and you know, we're always running through different things to do to it. We've cooked tacos, we've done fajitas, I've done duck burgers before, I've done all things, but really one of my favorites is, and it's probably the easiest, is just a grilled seared duck breast. And that's what I'm gonna be making for you guys today. But before we get going anymore, I'd love for you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, share it to all your friends, and let's jump into it. All right, so let's go into our ingredient list. Guys, super short ingredient list. We're gonna need some kosher salt. We're gonna need some fresh cracked pepper, and we're gonna need some duck breasts. Now, these duck breasts, these are some ones that I actually harvested up in North Dakota last year. And make sure that when you're doing this, you leave it skin on. If you're running across any of these big fat mallards that have some big, layers of fat on it, that's the ones you're looking for. So we're gonna show you how to prepare this and knock this out, and then we're gonna get them on the grill. I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on here. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you what to do here. First things first, we're gonna get our duck breasts laid out here. Remember, skin side up. Make sure you got the fat on them, the skin on them. And first thing I wanna do is get a really sharp knife, like this Williams knife here, and I want to go ahead and just do a light score. I don't want to cut all the way through down into the meat, just a light score this way. We're going to do a little cross cut here, and that sharp knife definitely makes it a lot easier to do that. Same thing, just cross cutting it. What this is going to allow this to do, it's going to allow some of that fat from the skin get down inside that meat a little bit better. And it's going to look a lot prettier too. So, and then we're going to cross cut it this direction, kind of where it has a little waffle board look to it, because this is a super simple way to do duck. The only way you can mess this up is if you overcook it. Now we're going to take a little bit of kosher salt. I like kosher, it's just a lot heavier grind. Just kind of liberally put some on there. Salt, and then we're going to hit it with a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. And I go a little bit overboard on it just because some of it's going to burn off. We're going to lose a little bit of it when it comes right down to it, once it gets on top of that grill top. Salt and pepper, that's all I'm going to do to it. I'm going to rub that in, get it in all those little cracks of that skin. All right, guys, so I've got all this prepared. We've got it scored, we've got it salt and peppered. Now we're gonna get out to the grill that's fired up, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. So let's roll outside. I wanna do skin side down first. Find the hottest parts of your grill. Just like that. Shut that lid. We're gonna clean this cutting board up a little bit, and we'll come back out in just a few minutes, get this pulled off and get it sliced. I mean, literally 5 minutes, it's gonna be done. All right, so you can see we're just getting a light char on that. I don't want to burn it where it just starts to turn to brown. The thing with these ducks is where people make the mistake is that they overcook it, or they way overcook it. So you can I kind of find the hot spots in the grill. Might move this one back here. Put that one back there, because I do need to get this crisped up a little bit. So I kind of move some of these, filter these through into some of these hot spots of your grill. A little bit, this is kind of what I'm looking for. And they've got a little bit of, you can kind of hear it. It's got a little bit of scrape to a little hardness to that skin. And so what's happening is that fat is actually going down inside that meat. These will flare up a grill and burn it really quick, so be very careful when you're doing that. And we'll go, we're gonna step back in just for a minute, and we will check on these and get ready to pull them off. So like I said, they cook really fast. All right, so these are done. I'm gonna go ahead and get these pulled off of here. Well, let's take these inside, get them sliced up. All right, guys, so we got these off the grill. Super simple, right? So you just It's just kind of like heating meat, right? So we're gonna get these cut up. One of the keys to this though, before you just cut right into it, let the meat rest, let it rest 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes before you do that, just so it like lets everything soak back into the meat. So I'm gonna open one of these up. You can see here, that's the color I'm looking for right there. That's that medium rare. I don't wanna go much more than that. If you do, with duck, since it is so lean of a meat, it's going to become dry and turn into a piece of flying liver. So don't overcook this stuff. Make sure that you are cooking it medium rare. Don't be afraid of, I know it's a bird and people are like, oh my gosh, that's with chicken. So with this type of fowl, waterfowl, you can cook it medium rare and it's completely safe. So a good internal temperature for this should be about 145. 145, 150, you should be safe for that. I'm gonna give it a shot. You can see that, look at that. I mean, it's perfect pink in the middle. Right, here we go. Absolutely perfect. I'm telling you, if you had never had duck before, you would probably think this is a piece of beef. So it's that perfect. Guys, appreciate you guys watching this. Thanks for watching one of my favorite recipes that I do with wild waterfowl. My name's Gabe Spencer. I'm the Scattered Chef. Remember, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to leave some comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See y'all.